Hey there, folks. I'm back at it again, trying to get in as much campaign play as I can before the devs try to patch this game. Apparently, so there's going to be some content in the next update. There were some jokes on the... I don't know. Yeah, there were some jokes on the Discord, and I might have been a part of it, that we might be one of the first gaming communities to actually ask the devs to stop releasing content. Please. Just get the old thing right, man, and then we can talk about doing new stuff. I forgot all about Johnston. Ooh boy. All right, so there's that. I have no idea where that beaten fleet went back to. All right, not too far. They'll get some of those ships that were. You got to be kidding me. Where is this now? So we would show up with 35, 40,000. They would have 50,000. You know what? I'll see what it looks like. I think, especially if they get to defend, I'm just gonna withdraw, and that's fine. I mean, we do have twice as many guns, but yeah, if it looks bad, we're just gonna get out of there. 54,000 men against 40,000. Yeah, so if we don't get, I mean, it said there's like a 2-hour advantage in terms of all my troops showing up in theirs, but I think if we have to attack and they defend as well as they did last time, or in the first battle of the previous episode, then I'd be concerned. Yeah, the AI frequently does okay defending when it has the numerical advantage. Yeah, see, we got to attack. Uh, yeah, they're telling me it's 50,000, but I don't think they're all there. I don't know. Why do they have me so far ahead? I don't know. We'll see what this looks like here. Detach. Right on ahead and see what you got. This is the map that's really controlled by this. I don't know if the place is called Fulton's Gap or what it is, but it's this settlement down here, and it's got this hill over here. It seems like you always have to kind of move over to here, but this side is pretty nice to defend if you could ever force them to attack up, because it doesn't really matter what crossing they take. If they have to come up onto that, push up that hill, you get a lot of buildings and some nice cover. But anyways, wait for the cav to get out first so the rest of the force doesn't clog them up. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. And let's move Ferguson up behind. Let's fast forward so we don't have to watch this. The only thing I think that might help us is we have like even numbers, or maybe a numerical advantage before reinforcements. Right? See, it's 3 in the afternoon already. I mean, we would have to get on them. All right, yeah. So this is kind of like high ground that flattens out right here. So they got tree and all this stuff. Let's see what's down over here. Let's keep Ferguson moving. Maybe we'll do that, or at least order that. But if reinforcements come overnight, he's really close to reinforcements, and we're really far away. All right. That looks like quite a few troops. So Crawford is mine. But I don't know how we're going to make it there. Now on the battle map here, it showed, right, some of the, so they look kind of broke. They're a little concerned already. I don't know if we can beat them with morale and other things though. All right, move you around here. Play things through a little fast. See, the 2 hour whatever advantage it is that Crawford has is not, I don't think it's going to make up in any way really for their numbers and how close they are to their spawn or their reinforcements. Yeah, I don't think the scouts are doing me any more favors, so we'll go over there. Well, that's happening. Yeah, we'll just detach Shelby, and we'll put Shelby all the way. No, we'll move Shelby all the way over here. Don't see too much artillery yet. If they, well, that's not a blue reinforcement, but it is over here or down here. Anywhere else they could come in. Well, it'd be rough for Crawford if they come in on that southern flank there. Whew. How are they going to be moving? They're going to move through there, along that trail, and then they're going to go off the trail. You know what? Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Just line up behind them and push behind them. They're moving now. All right. They're doing that. We're going to detach that artillery. I think there's another. Yeah, but you know, we also have some somewhat beat up units here, so I think there is, yeah, there is some artillery in here. Attach that. Davidson, you know what? Nope. Go in a line that way. Brian's division going a line this way. Campbell, you come in behind them. I mean, if they're just gonna act like you don't exist. Okay. Don't know what condition we're arriving in. Alright, what are you doing here? Get down, get loose. There you go. They're good. They're okay. Alright, this force needs to double quick it here. I mean, this whole battle is kind of a sideshow in the larger effort, so I should have probably kept that in mind. Jocelyn should have decent range. We did not make it to the fence, unfortunately. Holy moly, these guys are moving. Look at them move, man. Alright, they're just going to have to kind of eat it. Alright, we're going to move them up. I really do wonder, like, when are their reinforcements showing up here? 5 hours now. Alright. So it's still pretty much nightfall. Whoa, why are you guys moving back? Move up there. We gotta pin them down. Try to hold them. But I think they've moved too well here. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy moly. Figure it out. Dude, they are absolutely flying. I mean, I haven't done anything with them, but I mean, I've seen units run, but like, unless they all took Zuov or something, absolutely flying. Well, a good question is why. I'm not sure why they did it like this. Here, just shoot. Just shoot at them. That's all you need to do right now. Yep, just shoot at them. Bombard right here is fine. Lane, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh no. We came out of double quick. Yes, yes, at the double. Is Lane at least... Okay, Lane is at least firing back. I think these skirmishers might have screwed things up a bit here. Well, we started at the Y, and we're still at the Y, so the fighting so far really hasn't tipped the scales, unfortunately, for us. Ooh. I meant to go single line. Here, just do this. Yeah, you go there, and sure, you go there. Lane, if you're shooting at stuff, you just keep shooting at stuff. That's fine. Did you really? It's the second this just happened in the previous battle I was recording. The Cav just like, yeah, we're actually just gonna mount up, even though we're doing great. Come up to there, you come up to there. Yeah, you go up to there, that's fine. Oh my goodness, guys. Stop. Just shoot. Well, it was a gamble. They don't always work out. Huh. What's going on back here? Ooh, we pushed them. Here, let's drive this way. And let's drive that way. Move that artillery up. No, Campbell, no. I think they might be able to fall away enough. Fall away? Fall back enough. Whoa, why did we switch back to long range, man? Stay here. Stay here. You two, keep everybody at medium range. Oh, did they break? Yes! Holy... I cannot believe that worked. I don't think it was good on the casualty front. It's better than I thought. I thought it was going to be closer to 50-50. Wow, I had really written that one off. As you heard. Right, Brian, you can send them over there, that's fine. Davidson, I guess you can stay on them. Why do they keep going back? Changing the ranges here. We want that medium range, if not close range, because we got them on the run here. Plus, we want our most accurate shots to hit. We can take casualties on the way in, but we'll more than make it up on the back end. General Bryan. Major General Bryan. For real. Wow. See if Campbell can get in there and do some mounted work on these guys. Maybe not. Alright, and we'll cap the point at the very end. Well, I guess that's why you sometimes play him, but I guess their morale was really cracked worse than that. I guess maybe they ran it up. Ooh, I was not paying attention over there. I guess that unit's just running riot over whoever. Yeah, maybe they fell out of supply on the campaign map, and that tanked their morale. Because on numbers, and on positioning, they should not have lost that. Alright, victory at Salem. Yeah, that's what we thought. Alright. Alright, what shape is the New Orleans squadron in? Still rebuilding. Do we have anything good here? A little bit. Alright, we're building a bunch of stuff too. That's fine. Alright. Hindman is hopefully going to arrive at some point. That'd always be nice. Alright, these guys won, but I don't think that there's a follow-up here. I mean, unless I'm going to cut loose from Stuart and just run in to take Charleston. Which I don't think I can do. Second Corps is there with 30,000. Well, they're running. First Corps is 15,000. Doesn't seem likely to happen. I don't think that's going to work out. The big push is further north anyhow. And that's where we're going to try to do some work. Their big push is this just massive blob here. Alright, this is the battle that ended... Oh! They must have had the same thought I did. happened here? Robertson... I think their readiness was terrible before. Anderson's corps is here. How big is this force? What are we guessing? 24. 37, so that's what? Basically 60. 90,000 troops? Okay, those are HQs. They don't matter. 20, 20. Are we missing someone? 60,000 there. Oh. Okay. So it's actually 80,000. We get the. Why the heck is Bragg's readiness so low? Is this something that the last update brought in? I'm gonna keep Anderson lurking. Put him here. I know I want to retake these forts, but I want to deal with the mobile forces first. See what happened to that fleet last episode. I ordered it to here. Yes, and it wanted to take the land route. So you can see that fleet. Yes. That is the play. Yes. So they're doing that. I will say last episode it was like 430, 440 to 330 in terms of total manpowers or men fielded, so that's good. My national morale somehow creeped up. I feel like theirs might have too. Should be odd. But we are, I think, pushing into their support pretty well. I'm not sure what it is that did it for them. I guess for me, I don't think those POW camp buffs are real. But I've gone into the files and I've basically just removed any penalty. It's so slight it would never actually add up to anything in terms of overcrowded prison camps. That would also mean that in Virginia, I mean, we were 50% last time. Wait a minute. Where did Hindeman go? One Confederate Army, 3 corps. You know what? I'd do it now. I don't know what it's gonna give me, but if I'm gonna fight a second battle, I want it now. I want to try to keep this episode to closer to 60 minutes. Okay, what do we get? Do we get the Winchester map? I love the Winchester map. And it's Bowers Hill on Apple Pie Ridge. That's a pretty good one. That's too bad. Alright. Who is actually here? So McLaws. Oh, McLaws has 2 out of his 3 corps. Nice. When does the other arrive? It's already almost 3 p.m. 17 hours. So that would pretty much be... Day 1 is going to be over soon. They would maybe arrive at the end of day 2. And they wouldn't be ready until day 3. So what you see, I think, is what you're going to get. Scouts, sure. Detach, yes. Yeah, you go that way. Oh, no. You go, that way. And down here, what was it? Imboden? Who is this? McGowan? McGowan? Nope. Still not. Maybe that's it. Wofford has a division. How is there no cavalry here? Hindeman just lost them. Well, okay. Who do we have where? All right, Magruder, I guess you're a bit more up here. Order your force up there. Magruder, okay. Hindman is going to be down here. And let's just, it's probably going to be a lot of marching. McCullough demoralized. We just got here, man. If our forces are really even, it's going to be sad. It's a pretty good defensive position. And the way you can defend Winchester, if you're just new to the game, is, and the pushes from the south, which it so often is, you can try to use this creek here, and you can try to sit up on the hills here. You can just walk across these, so it's not a huge deal. They are cover themselves, but you can try to defend out like that, and if not, you can always put troops inside these buildings as long as they don't get already down, and then station yourself up on Bowers Hill. Don't forget about the stone wall out here that kind of forms a V, so that's an excellent point. Down here, I sometimes put people in the creek bed. They always seem to get overrun, though, by pushes up this way, but yeah, I've defended a lot of pushes from the south here on Winchester. This is one of my favorite maps. Maybe a bit too open for some people, and that's okay. It's actually too open for me. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. It's not like one of those West Virginia choke point maps or Chancellorsville or that one that spawns out in Arkansas near Carrollton, whatever the heck that is. Okay. Looks like we found each other. A 5-pointer. Huh. All right, I'm going to pause you while we're jockeying here. All right, so we're just about set. It is, well, you can see what time it is. So it's gonna, the day's gonna end soon, and there's gonna be a reset when that happens. I really don't want the Cav to go in town. But I'm thinking if I do try to get an attack in here first, we're gonna detach that already. Hindeman doesn't even have artillery. What is? What if this was an AI army? If this is just something I did for reasons that I'll never really. Oh, did they start broken? You gotta be kidding me. They started broken. So they're not gonna be able to do anything. And neither will they. Take a few casualties and they'll run. Alright, well, at least we know it. Huh. Holmes's division can form a line. Claus, see if this order carries through. We really want people at medium range. I guess it doesn't carry on through to the division level. But we're marching them up and we're going to put out skirmishers. No, don't do that. The plan is, well, the plan was for these divisions to move a bit more quickly. The divisions on the right are supposed to be there. No. I know what it is. It's that we switch to division level command. But the idea was that the rightmost corps was going to try to deal with any of the reinforcements and just have Hindman's, which is all infantry anyways, so they might as well just move up, just have them move together. And yeah, I really am convinced that having skirmishers out just has everybody move slower. So the idea is that they'll catch all of them, and then these guys can concentrate against them, and hopefully just go from there. All right, McClaws, just tell everybody to move quickly. Don't think anybody's too fatigued. I don't think that's our problem. No idea why they're showing like that, but they are. I'd be concerned if this group is able to move back. All right, if this group is able to move back and get away from this push, then this group can just rotate and then they'll just have a new line. Basically, if this part of the line just refuses this way, or better yet, gets on the stone wall, the corn, and the fence, and refuses like that, and they're still sitting on the point, it's going to be rough. Guess this part we can zoom through a bit. Alright, so it looks like, at least on the left, they're coming up. I don't know what that's about, man. But I'm not unhappy about it. Those brigades could just get caught right out here. Let them continue to move. Yeah, we're going to have them continue to move. Same with them. These guys actually should come up here. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, they're armed with mixed muskets. Now I understand. Now I understand. They're just going to run backwards and get shot. They're going to run backwards and just shoot them as they come. Ugh. Well, if they want to do that, I'm okay with that. Try to concentrate against those brigades. Move Blanchard up. Well, I guess that's good to remember. Alright, they're going to be there. This artillery can probably be... Does this artillery exist? It does. Alright. Probably put this right here and it'll be fine. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see how they reform. I really don't know. Maybe now is the time to move Blanchard over here. And just see what they... Yeah. That's not what I wanted to see. Claus, I'm not sure why you're headed over there. Hampton's division, Holmes's division. I guess they can creep up there. These guys look like they're about to crack already. So do those guys. Alright, Blanchard's over here. Hopefully Blanchard actually has Maynards, as he seems to believe he does. They got the stone wall. That was right on their part. Might be a case where I should have exited before I started the video, because now it seems like it's all bugging out. But yeah, Wofford's going to try to come in here. Buckner's going to try to come in here. Holmes is kind of fine holding. I'm not sure these guns... I'm not sure they can actually see anything. Put Baldwin over here, at least to do something, I hope. Alright, the boys here with their mixed muskets. Trying to tee off on those in front of them. Alright, so these units are going to try to show up there and do something. We will see. Alright, I guess these guys were far enough below the hill that they were able to avoid most of this. I'm just trying to get in contact with this stone wall here. If they can have, like, a tenth of their unit touching it and get the cover, I want my unit getting the cover. Alright, these guys are showing up. That's pretty good. I think we're going to get that pick right there. Yeah, maybe they should actually continue on over there. I have not watched what's happening on my right. That's pretty fine for me. I mean, it amounts to a demonstration. Yeah, and we broke them. Okay, so now let's move up and try to deal with them. Blanchard. Good, good. You're shooting and... Alright, they're not giving you the stone wall yet. Don't worry about that. Who knows what the heck that is? Alright, Buckner's pulling over there. So if they're going to pull out back here and they're going to try to reinforce this left, we're going to try to push them right here. Wofford, why don't you go back there? Or just shoot them. I don't really What are you doing, man? No, no, no. We don't want you doing any of that. That'll do. That's really what I wanted. We don't get the stone wall, we don't get the stone wall. It's okay. That sounds like a melee. It wasn't ordered by me. But it looks like I think it accomplished its purpose. Pretty sure. Some of these guys are making shots from downtown. Alright, these guys are coming up on their flank. That looks good. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Just turn. There you go. Alright. I will take that. If they're gonna get pushed over here, that's fine by me. Oh, I guess somebody had the urge for another melee. I don't think you're gonna get that lucky twice, but I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness, it worked. Alright, this cab unit actually is starting to look like a cab unit. Wow, and absolutely torched those guys. Well, that went much better than I thought it was going to. Do we ever get a more accurate count? They might have had more than me. It doesn't look like it, though. Not at all. Guess we can move up and shoot at them. Shoot at them. Move up there. All that good stuff. Is Imboden just stuck in, like, charge everybody in their face mode? Oh no, they're stuck on a... Okay, they're doing the assault thing. Alright. Guess with mixed muskets, it's pretty much all short range anyways, so... Oh. I guess Little wanted to do the Imboden thing. I guess Blanchard wants to take the Maynards in to melee. Those animations looked pretty cool. Alright, are we done? I thought I was done. You can be done. Alright, that's... yeah, that was a great one. And all this is being done, so if you haven't ever seen the campaign or anything like that, it's done having removed the buffs that the AI are given, the kind of morale buffs and casualties buffs and the number who are... There are a number of different things that they get. and I've done all of them away. So, you know, whatever the AI does, kind of the AI does on its own merits, rather than just the kind of total war approach of, you know, we'll make them ridiculously unbeatable, and which never really feels like the right way to balance these things. But yeah, so far it's been okay. Previous video, yeah, first battle, AI did a great job defending. I think it had a slight numerical advantage. It started as meeting engagement, and they just absolutely did everything right. Second battle, if you saw it, was not great, and then this one was not their best moment. But I've also did a little bit more thinking in that one than I've done in some of these. So not much more, but a little bit more. So I guess instead of reinforcing, we got stuck in an auto-resolve fort battle, which is not good. And these are all just... They want to come in over here. I kind of want these forces back in my territory so they can regain readiness faster, because units regain readiness faster on friendly territory than enemy territory. Actually, I don't even know if that's true anymore. If it was something I could switch out, I probably did. But if it's not, then I didn't. Alright, so there's support, and maybe their morale ticked down a little bit there. Yeah, I'm worried about this battle, because none of these armies here can reinforce. So I'm going to start moving. And kind of whatever happens, happens, but... I'm worried we're not going to get our readiness back. I think the solution, yeah, is for them to get hit first. And then, hold on. What is this? So that's a battle I'd want to hop into, but I don't want to do it in this video. Right, so that'd be 50... Wait a minute. Nope, they just got a second federal corps, so... Yeah, that's 55,000 against not even 40,000. How is that possible? These must be two different sets of auto resolves. Which is just so weird. It's so weird. Right, that's Beverly Robertson, alright? That's also Beverly Robertson, so... I don't know what is going on there. Or if Bragg will be able to move in and engage. I don't think so. Anderson's corps over here. I don't see what it's going to be able to do unless it comes in the back door. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, I'm not terribly sure what to do here. I'm trying to avoid these fights. Oh, but this had... Wait, that is 3 corps? 37,000. You know what? I don't know which way they're gonna retreat. I'm a little concerned. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't want to retreat that way. Alright, take you out of scouting, get you down here. I mean, I think there is definitely this way we can get out. Oh yeah, we don't want you like that. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright, so when they're all back, or done retreating, we're going to try to pull them back into Tennessee that way. Oh my goodness, just leave. Yes, you're not going to do anything. Okay, we'll move them there. They're actually almost up into the yellow, so we're going to move them down to Nashville and try to come up here. This is a terrible place to be in Tennessee if you're unfamiliar with the game. It ends up being a supply desert, but they're all so low on readiness anyways. Kind of figuring like, well, what's the harm going to be this time? What are you retreating from that's causing you to retreat that way? Alright, and some of these units have just gone absolutely berserk here. So it is probably then a good time to exit, and for whatever reason in this game, sometimes you just need to leave and come back, and then the game has stopped going schizo on you, and that'll be great. Alright folks, it actually was more fun than maybe I made it sound at the end. At least it was for me. I hope it was for you too, and I hope to have you back for the next one.